I'm here with the boss, Andy Hessenthaler. Just seen your team beat the league leaders, Barrow, here at Crabble 2-1. The best way I can describe it is a hard-fought win. How do you see it?
Yeah, I mean, tremendous win. Listen, these haven't lost for 18 matches up until today, you know, so they're a good side and they're up the top for a reason because they're a good team, and I think they'll probably go on and win the league. But you know, we knew that we could match them. You know, our quality at times was good, especially in the first half. Our movement, our intensity was the key, and the intensity was very good in terms of stopping them from playing. We probably should have come in maybe 2 or maybe 3. We had some good chances first half. They had a couple of chances. They've hit the post where I think young Ashley's misjudged it from a cross or a corner. But you can see they're a good side. But we kept plugging away. We got the goal. And second half they pushed us back. There's no, you know, we're not hiding from that. They pushed us back. We defended for our lives, and then there was a penalty. And for me, it was very harsh. The penalty. It was a coming together. The linesman never give it. The ref give it. But then he didn't give us one up the other end when Innie went down. So that was very frustrating. But we, you know, they got the goal, and we could have folded then, couldn't we? You know, we could have gone completely, but we kept going. Kept believing, and got another opportunity, and a fantastic goal.
Great winner by Michael Woods, and again that's the spirit really at the moment, that sort of goal, because yeah, I mean, the momentum was with Barrow at that point, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and then probably people were going, they're going to go on and win the game, but because they was pushing us back, and yeah, they were a good side, like I say, and they were top of the league for a reason. But we've got real belief in the group. We kept going, made some changes, freshened it up a little bit, and but Woodsy was outstanding tonight. But they all was, you know. Woodsy scoring goals now. That's what we brought him to the club for, and you can see what he does. And he gets, you know, once we get him advanced in midfield, his fitness levels are phenomenal. But I think we look a fit team tonight. You know, we've had 3 games in a week. We've been on our travels, and we've got our rewards.
The young goalkeeper at the back was again fantastic. Unlucky not to get a clean sheet. But you know, he clearly gives some confidence to his defenders, because he said he's some prospect.
Listen, he's only 20, isn't he? He's 20 years old. You've got young Shadrach coming on, who's been ill, come on in the game. It was, you know, I know he gave the penalty away, but then he's made the winner with a cross. He's 18 years old. You know, that young Ashley's not had much football yet, under pressure, really. You know, he's playing in front of a crowd now, and he was excellent the weekend. And he was excellent again tonight. Especially
that save, I think it was the first half. It was like Peter Schmeichel coming out. Fantastic.
He made a slight mistake on the cross on the corner. He said he misjudged it, got nudged, and it's hit the post. We had a little bit of luck there. But listen, he's 20-year-old. He's going to make mistakes. But, you know, his general game for his home debut was tremendous, and well pleased for him.
Level on points now with two of the playoff teams. So I guess at this point, you where you want to be.
Yes, listen. If we're there at, you know, with a few games to go and we've got a chance, then great. But, you know, we're only 6 off a second now, you know. So are we looking at 7th? Yes, we are. Can we go beyond that? Why not? Let's get a bit of momentum like we did last year at the right time, and let's see where it can take us.
You talk about momentum. We've got a week and a half break. I'm not sure how to look at this one, because on one hand, it is a rest. On the other hand, you've got momentum. But, of course, as I said, to have that bit of a break, especially with 3 tough games coming up, Eastleigh away, Barrow away, and then Fard at home. How do you see it?
Yeah, I think we need a rest. We've been on our travels. I don't, you know, we've had a few injuries. We've got people coming back. Ricky's back now. You know, we've had Shadrach out ill. We've had AJ still out ill. You know, Nassim with a hamstring. So we you know, we've had a few injuries. Paul Rooney had a little bit of a problem with his groin on Saturday, so we didn't risk him tonight. So listen, we've had injuries, so it might be coming at the right time, just this weekend's rest, and we'll give them a rest, and then we'll get ready for next week against Eastleigh. 13
games to go though, on a good run, the right time to do it, really, isn't it, in this league?
Well, we did it last year when we stayed up, you know, after I think with 4 games to go last year, we had 48 points and won our last 4 games.
Won our last 6, I think, if I remember. It was a great end to the season.
Yeah, but we ended up with, they say the 50 marker's the first marker, and for us, that was last year. We had to get to 50, and so we had 48 points with 4 games to go. We got 50 this year with 13 games to go. So we're in a real good chance, but we just we've got to take each game as it comes now.
Excellent. Appreciate your time.
Cheers, thanks.